tell you, this crowd is making it so I can hardly hear my own voice. They are indeed raring to go. It's
try to keep this team in the series
between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
And I don't know that I would say that I'm totally surprised that it's 3-0 right now. I mean, I knew they were capable of going on a run like this, but to come in and put it to them the way they have, that's what I think all three of us maybe didn't expect. But I just think it shows the character of this ball club. And it starts right at the top. I think it's a really good reflection of the manager that he's got them to where they are right now.
Set for
35 years of payback
lineups in first
for the 1880 World Series.
are next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike.
The only time they met in the World Series, Yankees got swept by the Dodgers. So yeah, this would be a little bit of payback.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. The guys will have much more to talk about as the night progresses, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting New York Yankees. Their starting 9 tonight will look like this. They'll go to work against quite possibly the toughest in the land. The National League's Cy Young Award winner in 2011 and 13, lefty Clayton Kershaw.
We beat him in Game 1. See if we can beat him again.
He's off to a hot start here in the Fall Classic.
Yeah, you know some guys just love being on that big stage, and he's been a big part of this ball club all season long, so it's no surprise to me that he swung a hot bat when it matters the most.
And he'll turn and fire a
save.
Throw to first.
Yeah.
Off-balance
Beat it.
throw, but he couldn't get it up on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
But this would have taken a superhuman effort right here, deep in the hole. You see, he doesn't have time to plan himself, so he just leaps into the air, fires it across the diamond. Just a great effort, but this was always going to be a base hit.
Come on, guys. Get 2-0. 3-0. Get out. Yeah.
Richie Simons will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
And that's what Kershaw can do to you. He's not as hard a thrower as a lot of people think, but the way he keeps you off balance is top notch.
And the fact that his arm angle is the same every time, he repeats his release point better than anyone in baseball.
Ooh, good night.
Oh, man. Way out of here. Solo shot to right center. His fourth long ball of this series. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Well, this is the chance you take when you work up in the zone like this. I mean, this is right in his happy zone, and he jumps all over it and sends it right over the wall.
So 4-0.
Richie Simons will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Fouled back. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Is hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the
bull crap.
quick one as he gets his man at first.
He didn't even
that time to
get that ball.
Out of the inning.
Ugh. And but oh, I got a bases loaded attempt there.
Richie Simons will dig in. He homered back in the fourth. And he hits the bottom of the strike zone here with a sinker. Strike one.
Yeah, definitely taken away. Not a bad idea with the base loaded.
Swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. And this will be fouled away. 4 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Ugh. Tear.
Yasiel Puig come forward now at a great RBI chance here with runners at the corners.
These opportunities have been few and far between so far. They've got to make something happen soon, or this game might just get away from them.
Nuno is there, and he'll bring this one in. Nolan Reimold.
I don't know why I was in that play. I was not up to it being there.
There's the lefties offering on 1 and 2. And now he'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. Number 7 will stand in to lead things off here. And his guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
Yeah, and you think so many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really come to the forefront. And this guy's been every bit as
7 outs away.
So far.
On to first.
Yeah, it's 6 outs. 5 outs. Yeah, 5 in them.
He just keeps rolling right along. Shutout intact as you get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they've just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Ugh. They get to be in the field when we won. Yeah, we swept them.
Their guys are the new champions of the world.
Yeah, World Series chance, baby, for second straight year. First with me as first baseman, but they won last year too. Back-to-back champs. Back-to-back sweeps in the World Series too. Swept Atlanta